Welcome to the Science Kid. I'm your host, Quinn Friedman, and today's episode is on optics.
Wait, haven't we already talked about optics?
Yeah, we actually have talked about optics in a previous video. Click the eye in the corner to check that video out. However, we're going to be talking about a specific invention in the optical world. That's right, we're going to be talking about
telescopes!
No, we're going to be talking about microscopes.
Ah, shucks.
To start off, we're going to be talking about the beginning of the microscope. Now, it's unclear who actually founded the microscope. Some say it was Hans Lippershey, who actually filed the first patent for the telescope. Others say it was Hans and Zacharias Janssen, a team of spectacle makers living in the exact same town. No matter who created this amazing invention, microscopes are just tubes packed with curved pieces of glass. Inside microscopes, light from the bottom hits a little tiny mirror. The light gets reflected to the specimen inside the microscope. The light travels through the specimen and to the first lens, called the objective lens. The objective lens spreads the light outward so the specimen looks bigger. Then, the light travels to the second lens, which is the one closest to your eye, called the ocular lens. The light has already been expanded from the objective lens, so the image looks bigger than it really is. When a microscope has two or more lenses, it is called a compound microscope. The first microscope consisted of only one convex lens, so it is called a simple microscope. Most compound microscopes can magnify up to 10, 20, maybe even 100 times greater than the human eye. Some professional compound microscopes can magnify up to 1,000 times greater. However, if scientists want to examine even smaller specimens, they're going to need a completely different kind of microscope. Scientists use electron microscopes, which use beams of electrons instead of light to magnify specimens. Inside electron microscopes, a beam of electrons gets shot at the specimen. However, the specimen usually has to be inside a vacuum chamber because electrons don't travel that far in air. In an electron microscope, coil-shaped electromagnets bend the electron beams, just like lenses bend light in normal microscopes. The image is formed as a photograph, called an electron micrograph. The two main types of electron microscopes are scanning and transmission electron microscopes, also known as SEM and TEM. Transmission microscopes work by directly pointing electrons at the specimen. Scanning microscopes work by shooting electrons at the specimen, but then getting bounced back and forth by electromagnet foils. SEM scans things slowly, while TEM scans things a lot quicker. Transmission microscopes scan the inside of an object, while scanning microscopes scans the top layer of an object. TEM can scan objects up to 50 million times greater, while SEM can scan up to 2 million times greater. Depending on what type of specimen is being scanned, scientists can use different types of microscopes. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Science Kid. If you did enjoy learning about microscopes, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, science can always be fun.